Hey y'all, so this is a wig I got from Beaurocks Hair on Amazon. Um, it was chocolate brown. Um, and all I did was add a little bit of color to it because I really didn't like the brown color. I made it a little auburn color, and all I did was use the watercolor method. This wig was only like 107. I got a 24 inch, so yeah, girl, I'm gonna drop the link in the bio in the description or whatever. Yeah, so here I am just washing it out. You want to make sure that you wash your wig even if you aren't coloring it because I mean, who knows what's in there. You feel me? So here you go. I went ahead and bleached my knots after this because I could kind of like see them, you know. So here you go. I'm just using some of that quick glue powder. And I don't really know which is the best bleach powder, but this is what I use. I tried to make sure that the consistency was thick so it doesn't like seep through the lace. And I made sure I covered every piece and I just let it sit on there for like 30 to 45 minutes. I constantly check it, so I really don't know how much time I really be having it on there, but usually around like 45 minutes, no longer than an hour, unless like them knots just really won't bulge. So here's the wig. While it's bleaching, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down my, well, this already laid down my cap, but I'm gonna go ahead and tint it. That's some cream foundation I got from the beauty supply store. I see a lot of people using it, and I feel like it's pretty easy. Like, you just glide your brush in it and then glide it across your head a few times. Uh, I still really want to try that mousse stuff that people been using, but this is what I use. Use what works for you to tint your cap. And I'm just going ahead and cutting it. I use scissors because for some reason when I use that little razor thing, it be cutting my skin, honey. And y'all don't mind me. It's literally like 2 in the morning. Like I was out all day and I barely be having time to do my hair. Like, so I'm just looking a little rough, okay? But yeah, here I go. Just making sure I get all like the extra lace because I don't want the cap to be like too far close to where I'm gonna be laying my wig at because it'll cause it to like lift more, I noticed. I want it like a little bit on my skin but not too much either. So you know what I'm using. Erica J, hold me down, period. Get you some, period. And all I did was like dab a little bit across my hairline so I could make sure that my cap lays down well. I should have sewed the back down, but I didn't. So just taking a few little pieces that I see that's messing with my hairline and stuff. Just making sure that I get everything because yeah, you just gotta make sure that you critique everything that you do so your install is perfect, honey. Cause who out here paying 300 for an install? I mean, I would, but no shade. I just, I could do my own. So I should have sped this part up. I don't know why I didn't. Sometimes it's best to like sew that part down on the side because I notice like sometimes it be showing like, and you don't want that. Like literally, like I said, you want your install to be flawless, like seamless, baby, seamless. But here I am making sure that that shit is on there. Like, yeah, I need to make sure my shit ain't peeling back. And I'm just dabbing a little bit more on there, making sure my wig is, gonna be secured. I went ahead and washed it and stuff like that and blow dried my wig. Well, right here, that's what I did. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little off. But yeah, I went ahead and washed all that bleach out and stuff like that. And as you can see, the wig pretty much was like not thin. It was pretty full. I can say that. As you can see, like the knots are gone mostly. It doesn't look as bad as it did before. Yeah, there you go. Boom. So I went ahead and washed that out and made sure that I really get like all that bleach out. And I take a towel and just twist it before I blow dry it to make sure I get all the excess water out. So here I am. I take it wet and pluck it. I don't really blow dry my wig before plucking it because I feel like it's better wet, like better guidance. And I usually would use my doll head, but this time I'm gonna take it across my knee because I just don't got time. Okay, so I'm just taking it across my knee. Don't mind all them cords in the back, y'all. That's my little station area, so I got a million cords right there. So here I am parting it, and me personally, I like to part like a little farther back because like I part like 4 sections and just pluck to make sure that it gives it that real good frontal, I mean natural like effect. I don't like my shit looking all hella. So yeah, here I am just plucking it, and I just pluck, skip a part, pluck, skip a part, pluck, and as you can see, it's already giving it that like effect. So I just do that, and then go back and do the same thing at least 2 or 3 times, and just start like creating like a line going down. So it gives it like that parting effect. It's not real full, you know. Don't be afraid, but don't do it too much. Okay, you don't want to really like over pluck. So just try to be real light, but not too light. Okay, if you get what I'm saying. So as you can see, that's cool. I'm gonna pull back some more hair and then pluck a little bit more. Like I said, I like to part it like 3 or 4 times to just give it that like real natural effect. Like I don't want my shit hella full. Now, if it was an HD lace wig, I probably wouldn't even be having to do all this. But it's not. So, we gotta do what we gotta do for the girlies, who don't like, can afford that. Even though there are a few affordable ones on Amazon now, But, I mean, these are still like, the cheap and affordable wigs. So, I'm just showing y'all how to lay it. Because with me, I really don't, I don't care. I'm gonna do what works for me, and hopefully you will do the same. So here I am. You see how the like lines is coming in, and you can kind of see like the natural like hairline effect is coming in. You just want to keep plucking and skipping and plucking and skipping and plucking and skipping the line. So with the hairline, you do want to be very light, but you still want to make sure it doesn't look like super full. So um, make sure that you like just do what you got to do. And also, I forgot to tell y'all, it's best to like part whatever part that you're going to use, because you don't want to start plucking on that side or that part, and then when you're ready to make your part, you got like little spaces in it. So you want to like part wherever you gonna make sure your part is, and then make sure that you leave that part out. I didn't say it part about 100 times, but yeah, y'all get the flow. So here I am just making sure that, I get every little piece. And as you can see, like, I created my little rows in between to make sure, it just gives it that seamless. So, yeah, It's not as full. I don't know why. I just had to, make sure I plucked it just a little bit more. Because just why not? I wanted to make sure it was laid, honey. Okay? But I pulled out my baby hairs this time because I didn't want to look like all baldy on the edges and stuff. You know? So, here I am. I pretty much like did the same thing on the other side. Plucked it the same way. As you can see, it's still wet, which is good because it gives it more of a like guidance. You know what I mean? Like it gives it more of a, I don't know, a map. Give you more of a map to like see like what you're doing and stuff like that. I don't know what I was doing right here. Oh yeah, I made the little part because right there I figured I was gonna do a middle part, so I just try not to plug too much like right there because I didn't want my middle part looking crazy, you know. So right here, I'm plucking on both sides of the middle part, so I don't even have to worry about like running into that. I don't know why I didn't speed this part up, y'all. That's why my damn video's so long. It's my first YouTube video, so with time it'll get better, but I'm still learning how to like edit my videos and stuff like that. And do the voiceovers and I don't know, this is my first voiceover, so tell me in the comments how I did, y'all, and what y'all think I should do better. And yeah. I want y'all to like and subscribe, even though y'all don't know me. I promise I'm gonna have more content and, provide y'all with the best beginner friendly and, everything from cooking videos to hair videos to life advice and life stories from me and all kinds of stuff, y'all. So just stay tuned, okay? I'm trying to make sure I stay consistent this year because I feel like I really got it in me and I'm just lacking on myself. So y'all pray for your girl, okay? So as you can see, I pretty much plucked mostly the whole wig and it's pretty much giving scalp. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try it on, make sure it fits and stuff like that. Okay, I'm feeling this color. I feel like it fits my skin very well. And, oh, actually got caught to the back of my head. But yeah. Yeah, when I say I was so tired, I had already been up. So this is like 3:30 in the morning, y'all. Like, I really didn't even care if the cap was coming up in the back. So right here, I'm just adding some color to my lace to make sure it don't look crazy, because we gotta get a scalp effect, baby. We don't want our shit looking crazy. Even though it's not HD, you still don't want to see the lace, okay? And I mean, this wig was pretty cool. Like, I really would give it a 9 out of 10. I had this wig for a couple weeks, like, and it wasn't bad. So right here, I'm just using my wax stick. It's like a carrot wax stick, and that motherfucker cost me $22. But you know, I did what I had to do. So right there, I'm just hot combing it. Make sure I get everything laid because I mean, you know, we need splats installed all 2023. We don't need our hair lumpy out here, baby. We need to make sure we doing our hair flat. Like, okay? These installs needs to give. Period, baby. We outside all summer. And yeah. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty much like laying down. You gotta make sure it's not too hot because you don't want to burn it. Like I done messed around and burnt my wig before trying to hot comb it. So I just try to get it warm and then I mean if it's not warm enough, I just go over it again and over it with it again and warm it up again if I have to until it's ultimately like flat. Because I mean what else could I do? You know? Okay, so as you can see, it's already given. Like, okay, period. I had to get the dog head out because, baby, I wasn't gonna be putting that hot comb on my motherfucking leg. Okay? Shit be burning my damn leg now. So I'm just making sure, like, I literally was like making sure it was flat, baby. Flat. When I say flat, flat, okay? Do not play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Okay. So I went ahead and had to put that wig on my head, y'all, because I was ready to get the fuck in the bed. So I'm going ahead and just laying down some more lace glue on my edge. Well, not on my edges, baby, because I don't want them gone. But I'm just doing what I gotta do. Laying a couple layers down. Okay, with that Erica hold me down. I mean, like, I use about 3 layers. I make sure that my skin is very clean before putting it on my skin, like, because if not, like, your lace will literally be lifting a couple days later, if not the next day. Like, you gotta make sure them oils is gone. I heard that sea breeze is good. I heard that alcohol is not. So, I mean, do what you want. I use just a little bit of alcohol, but you know, it's probably not good, but I don't use it often on my skin. So, you know, do what's best for you, like I said. Here I am just making sure that I make the layers thin and even. And yeah, because once I put it on there, it's going to be on there, baby. When I say on there, it's going to be on there. I'm making sure I get the sides and everything. Like, you gotta make sure that your like glue is really on there good. Like, you gotta make sure it's not too thick or like clumpy. Like, you gotta make sure you putting even layers. because I used to do that and like the glue used to be coming through my lace, baby. So just make sure you make it even and thin because I mean, thick layers is not going to help. It's just going to like, I don't know how to explain it, but your wig won't last. So, girl, my wig, I mean, my wig cap was coming up. I really didn't even care, but yeah, I think this is like my third layer. So, just letting that dry. I was tired, y'all. I was like literally ready to go to bed. Like, honestly, I have no idea why I decided to do my hair that late, but I think it's because I was looking crazy before that. No, I was going to Hawaii and I really needed my hair done. So, yeah, I wasn't coming to play with that trip. So, you know, I did what I had to do. And I don't know why, but yeah, it was. I guess I figured it was gonna be hot, so here I am adding another fucking layer of fucking glue. And I don't know, y'all can skip this part if you want to, but all I'm doing is just laying another layer down. And yeah, I'll make sure I get both sides too. Even though, it's dried up on that side, I gotta put more on that side too. So, I mean, I was literally looking like Harriet Tubman under that cap. But, you know, I'm gonna be coming looking cute when it's not. So here I am just putting it on. Um, I was trying to make sure like my cap didn't like glide up too at the same time. Um, okay. As you can see, it was already given, okay? And right here, I'm just securing it. I really like this wig. Like, I feel like it fit my skin color really well. Like, I really fucks with it. Right here, I'm just putting the wig on all the way and make sure that it's secured. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my lace band on to make sure that my wig is like laid. I'm just combing it, making sure that like it's laid all the way down. I had to like cut my ears, side of my ears and stuff like that to make sure that my wig laid down correctly and it wasn't like weird on the sides and shit. I didn't create my part yet because I wanted to like lay down my lace all the way first. So, okay, I was feeling myself, period. And them chocolate brown wigs be definitely giving. Like, I added a little bit of orange and I just love this color on me. Like, I'm really feeling it. It's definitely giving. So, I just went ahead and sprayed some even spray across my hair because, I gotta make sure it's extra laid before I put my wig cap on. And I heard that it's better to double melt Honestly, like I said, like I usually use HD lace. So I mean, you don't be taking all this. I mean, at least like it be flat. You ain't gotta worry about keep trying to get that line across like flat because I mean I feel like them transparent wigs and them whatever brown lace wigs, they lace be so thick like y'all know what I mean, and it's just hard to try to hide that line. So yeah, like I said, double mill. Honestly, spritz is way better than even. I've used spritz, but what I come to see is like when I do it right after like I install, I guess because of the alcohol, it kind of like makes it lift. So I just wait, and then after like my install is dry and stuff, I go ahead and try to like apply it to like my edges and stuff, and try not to get it too much like on the glue and stuff. But yeah, that spritz be having my edges laid. That lace laid, honey. I promise you, that's the best smell ever. So I'm just trying to style my hair right here. Honestly, it was kind of hard doing this part. I was trying to do like the zigzag motion, but this was not working out. So I went ahead and tried to do what was, my best or whatever. As you can see right here, I was trying to like part it, do something like different, but that just was not working. Maybe I think that I should have tried to pluck it, but it just was not working, honey. It was not working out. So here I am. I don't know what made me was my mind was just gone, y'all. It was so late. I was pulling out my edges before I cut the blades, trying to see where my edges. Oh, I guess I was doing that because I wanted to style it really. Um, but I mean the lace is giving. It really is. That wig, the scalp. I mean it's the plucking for me. I've been doing my own hair for like 6 or 7 years with my own wigs. So I get really proud of myself that, like my installs are improving, honestly. Especially the wig installs that I do on other people. Like, I'm just so proud of myself. And if y'all still watching my video, please like and subscribe, comment, all that stuff, y'all. Share. Please get my subscribers up for me. And I always love all of my subscribers and people that support me, my fans, or whatever. I support all of y'all as long as y'all support me. So sometimes it's like dangerous using this, but I mean, I do sometimes. I usually use my scissors and do a zigzag motion. Um, but as you can see, like I was trying not to cut myself, so I'm just cutting the lace or whatever. As you can see, it's already looking good. As you can see that line, y'all. I do not like that line. That line, y'all. I gotta spray a little bit of spray on there so I can lay that line down, y'all. As you can see, I'm spraying the spritz now on the little edges. Not too much, like on the actual wig, but y'all see how well it's laid after, you know, I finish with the install or whatever. So I went ahead and just did my baby hairs. That hairstyle was giving me a headache, honestly, so I decided to do something different. Honey, look at them edges though, cause period. Okay? Do not play with me. Do not play with my plucking skills. Like, okay? Period. I honestly feel like I should have plucked a little more, but I really don't like to over pluck my wigs. I don't want them to be bald and shit. Balding and. Mm-mm. Okay, so I went ahead and pull my edges out. I try to hold them down like that so when I do put the like lace band back on, you know, it's cool. But there it goes. I honestly fixed it after the video and I'll show y'all an after pic. But yeah, that's it, y'all. So honestly, like I was really feeling this hairstyle. Like it was really pretty to me. The color is just like so cute and I don't know. I feel like I could have laid it down a little bit more, but yeah, I gotta show y'all pictures of it after, like when I got her dressed up and all cute and stuff. But I mean, I am tired, y'all, so I'm finna go to bed. And thanks for watching me. I love you guys. This was my first video.